Okay, my retarded brother accidentally ended the stream. Uh, Jesus Christ. So, let's see. Oh, come on, man. Why the fuck can't I find? Jesus Christ. It's just too fucking. Um, you. Richie accidentally ended the stream. Jesus Christ. Heard not seen. That small man or Trevor. What's up, Trevor? Oh, good. A lot of you are coming back. Good, good. Nah, that wasn't a prank. He fucked up. He probably cause see, I'm on his channel basically. I'm a team member. So he hit the end stream. As soon as he did, it's like, oh, I fucked up, Jim. I just ended the stream. Like, what? Yeah, I think I had 14 or 15 people, so I got 11 back. So that's cool. That's cool. Thanks for coming back. Oh shit. Yeah, Jay, you can come on if you want. Anybody can come on. Oh man. Well, that's cool. I can pay my phone now. Oh shit. So my Metro. Jesus Christ. Account. Account options. Of course, they fucking don't tell you. Add card. No, see, I don't have the fucking. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I don't have my Cash App card, but oh, there it is. Ah. Jesus Christ. Give me a second here. I got 13 people. That's good. Okay. So it looks like I got most of you back. I'm gonna come on, but I'm in bed. Okay. Oh, is Uncle Bobbity here? Oh, what's up, Bobbity? Good afternoon, you bastards. Caught me taking a break while fencing. How are you doing today? Fencing? You're fencing? You can't play Geo. What's up, Damien? So Damien wants to know, AJ, would you sleep with Donald Trump for $500 million? Hell, I would. At this point. Hell, I'd do that for free. No, I'd want the $500 million for sure. I want him to pay the taxes too. Jesus Christ, I thought I was working tomorrow and my boss don't want to work. He said, let it dry out. Plus, it's supposed to start raining early afternoon, so it'd be kind of pointless to go all the way up there. But man, what the fuck? I have all this fucking money. I'm just going to have to break my balls, you know? No different than any other year. No fucking different. Oh, the money will come later. Yeah, well, at least I can pay my phone. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? And see that money I get donated to buy me a coffee? God only knows when that would fucking show up. You know what I mean? And you got to wait till there's at least 25 hours. I had $22 I withdrew. Oh, God, man. It's fucking terrible. Yeah, went to Lowe's and bought a shit load of pickets and whatnot. I think the cashier lady gave me her phone number or the contractor support line. Pickets? I don't understand pickets. Bad on protesting. Jimmy Land and or chat, would you find it odd or surprising if you went to the doctor and a nurse began talking to you about the dangers of 5G and Wi-Fi frequencies? Well, actually, no, because that can be a medical issue from what I understand. They're saying that can affect you medically. So Vamp says $20 an hour. I feel like $20 an hour when McDonald's is gonna be $20 for a value meal. Yeah, that's what this dude's gonna pay me, 20 an hour cash. You know? Yeah. I still don't think I could get an apartment on that money. Nope. And not and live comfortably. Nope. 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 I was a fool to spend all those years in landscaping. You know what I mean? That's it's not gainful at all. It just isn't. At least you're in a better living situation. To be broke, let's hope the new job is good. Actually, I'm not. The situation here has become intolerable for reasons I'm not going to put out because there's strange years in the cornfield. But this has become a fucking nightmare. And it's a fucking joke. So I got to get working. That's the number one thing here. And I thought I was starting tomorrow, and now I worked for this guy before, so it's Joe. If you've been on that channel any length of time, Joe used to come on into the chat for a little while. That was when I had Alicia as like a co-host and all. I missed them days. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. Busting Alicia's chops, I mean, that was a lot of fun. When I thought she was my friend, another betrayer. Yeah. Piece of shit. She sent me a message back in December saying she was getting a job in February and she'd pay me by then. Ghosted me since. I knew damn right well she wasn't going to pay me. She's got no conscience. Yeah. The giggly kangaroo lady. What do you mean, Alicia? No, I got along with her real well. We were good together, at least online. You know what I mean? And we would go out and have drinks, and she'd laugh her ass off. I'd talk some stupid shit. You know what I mean? I thought we got along just fine, but she's a little racist. That's what the problem is. She got a white mother and wants to walk around saying she's black all the time. You know what really killed me? So basically, what is her stepfather? Made sure they put Caucasian on the birth certificate. So she can't apply for any, kind of black. She didn't get reparations, that's for sure. Oh man. Oh wow. That's something else. I remember I called the mother up and asked her how. I didn't call her up, but through email, I asked her, how Alicia was doing, and of course I bitched that she robbed me for $380. But the mother said that her husband, that she asked her husband, why did all these people? This is what I wanted. I wanted information. Why do all these people reach out to us when she owes them money? So that tells me that I'm not the only one she's done this kind of shit to. And she claims her husband, and she asked her husband that, and her husband said because they expect us to pay it. I certainly didn't expect, and that's the last time I ever sent this woman a message. I was like, you know what, fuck that. If she thought I was contacting her for that, nothing could be further from the truth. I genuinely wanted to see how the crazy bitch was doing. I mean that was a real shame. That she did something like that. I thought she was at least a friend, and friends don't borrow money and just ghost you. You know what I mean? It was just sad. It really saddened me for a time. I mean, I don't give a fuck now, but at the time, it was just. Jimbo, good tune. What? Need to sleep. All right, Trevor. The spoken word, Jambo, was once used as a greeting amongst traders of the Swahili coast of Southeast Africa. While less formal, it is widespread use in East Africa and beyond. Okay. To think the entire bed and breakfast industry is a slur for hanging. I took this girl, Donna Winchester. She was a sexy little thing. And she was actually my brother's girlfriend years and years before, right? And she come to my house one day. She heard I got out of jail, and she was hitting on me. She was kind of an aggressive type girl. She'd go after a guy if she liked him. And so I hooked up with her for a good year and a half. And I took her to a bed and breakfast at a place called Intercourse, PA. Took her there a few times, fucked the shit out of her. Oh my God. I just learned that bed breakfast was a colloquialism for married couples screwing, circa 1590s. Learned something new every day. White mother guilt. Yeah. I remember her and I at this place in Intercourse, PA, right? We're sitting by, there's like a nice little lake there by this bed and breakfast. And we're sitting on the bench. And somebody told us to feed the geese popcorn. Let me fucking tell you something. I start tossing popcorn on the ground. These motherfuckers came like a gang. There had to be more than 100 of them. We could see them swimming up, and she's ready to run. I'm like, listen, the last fucking thing you want to do is run. You know what I mean? And they were just all around us. You know, I said, just sit there. They might peck at you, but they can't really hurt you. I mean, you know. And I just threw the whole bag and all popcorn. But there had to be at least 100, and they were like moving on the water coming towards us, like because there was only like 5 or 6 in front of us, and these motherfuckers were coming like, you know. Don't tell me you backs the goose too, because I'm starting to see a pattern here. Yeah. Yeah, that girl was sexy. I looked her up, and she died from breast cancer. She was only 50 some years old. I outlived a lot of people. Surprising with my lifestyle, you know. I'll be 61 on April 16th. Yeah. Closer to death than birth. That's for sure. I don't even know if I want to last another 20 years, you know. The fuck will I be like at 81? Yeah, but if any of you want to see some funny shit, that First Amendment auditors, there's this guy named Chili. Just type it into YouTube. And he was arrested in Vegas for obstruction and resisting arrest, I guess about a year ago. And he goes into court, and the judge wants him to give up his phones because he's been known to tape hearings, and the hearing was being taped anyway, but she didn't want, and she can make those rules. And she tells him to give it to the court officer, and he won't give it to him. And the guy like snatches it out of his hand, and Chili calls him a pig in front of her. She said, "What was that?" He's like, "I called him a pig." And then the judge finds him guilty after she watches the body cam. And the DA was only asking for like 30 days or 90 days suspended. And she's like, 90 days on the one charge and 90 days on the other charge. And Chili's like, "Is that suspended?" She's like, "No, you can start that now." And the same cop that he disrespected comes over and starts handcuffing him. It was beautiful. It was beautiful because the dude is just very disrespectful. I mean, you know, and he was pissed at the cop because he was there earlier and he put his feet up on the bench, and the cop told him to take his feet down. So he got an attitude about that. I mean, believe me, you walk into a judge's courtroom and you start calling cops pigs and shit like that, expect to go to jail anywhere in America. I'm telling you that right now. And she didn't even hit him with a contempt charge. She should have, but she didn't. But the man's a fool. And then the other day he went for a bond hearing for the appeal. and he's standing in the back crying, right? He hired this new lawyer. you know, like fake crying, really. But what a little pussy. And the judge, nope, no bail. His name's Chili. Go watch it. I'm telling you, it's a lot of channels have covered it. Um, Actually, the state of Nevada court system has the whole court case and all this shit, body cam and all. But it's pretty funny. And if you see Chili's channel is called Delete Laws, he's real aggressive with police. Tells them to shut the fuck up. You know, calls them names. I'm amazed nobody's beat his ass by now. Happy pre-birthday. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. So, yep. Yeah, I'm glad you all came back. Yeah, my brother fucked up. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So, yep. All right. Well, listen, people. I think I'm gonna go because I'm fucking hungry, and I've been at this for 3 hours now. So, I think I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow. So, tune in around the same time, 3 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock. I don't know. But I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Appreciate that. And I'm gonna get out of here, man, because I gotta make some dinner. All right. So I'll see you.